Okay, basically, could you tell me what your name is?
Marie Griffin.
Marie Griffin?
Griffin.
Griffin. Okay, yes. Where you come from?
Ireland.
Ireland. Why did you decide to come to Thailand?
For a long holiday,
For
something
holiday?
different. It's
Okay.
something different.
Do you find Thailand?
I like it. Yeah, really, really good. We're traveling around, so we were in Khao Lak, Phuket. Chiang Mai and now Chiang Rai, and then we go to Bangkok, and then we go to Cambodia and Vietnam.
Oh, great.
So the whole trip is 5 weeks.
Oh, 5 weeks.
5-week trip. Yeah. So it's good. So far we're here 2 weeks today, so we have 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks. Yeah.
What job do you do now? What job do you do now?
What job?
Yeah.
I'm a restaurant manager.
Oh.
Yeah, in Ireland. Yeah.
What kind of restaurant Ireland?
It's kind of international European cuisine. So yeah, it's good. It's in a small town in south of Ireland. It's in County Cork, and it's in a small village called Carrigaline. So.
Do you know Songkran Day? Songkran days. Do you know Songkran Day, a festival in Thailand?
No.
A splash water.
No, never heard of it.
This is a famous festival in Thailand.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to 13 April. 13 April, there are Songkran days.
on.
It's traditional in Thailand.
Okay.
Splash water.
Oh, splash water. Okay. Oh no, first I heard of it. I didn't know.
You should stay here until Songkran Day.
When is it?
13 April. 13 April. On 13 April?
Oh yeah.
15.
Oh, we'll be in Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why does Thailand appeal to you? Culture, people,
The culture,
food?
yeah, everything. The culture and the food, yeah, food. So yeah, so far it's good.
Oh. And where will you go?
Now?
Yes.
I don't know, some dinner maybe.
Do you
Dinner.
like Thai food? Do you like
Yeah, I do.
what kind of food? Have you ever tried before?
What have we had? Pad Thai.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the most popular.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, of course.
the first thing on every menu. Pad Thai.
Do you have a question to ask me?
Where are you from?
From Thailand.
All of you?
Oh no, I'm from Bangkok.
Oh, Bangkok?
Yeah.
So what part?
Me too.
Bangkok?
It's the middle of Thailand.
Oh, middle of Thailand. Okay. And
Bangkok too.
Bangkok? Okay. So we go to Bangkok on, when do we go? Wednesday. Yeah. So,
What
did
part
you,
of Bangkok do you go? Khao San Road
I have no idea. Where do you recommend some place in Bangkok to go?
Wat Phra Kaew. Have you ever gone? No?
Temples?
Yeah. Wat Phra
Yeah.
Temple.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a beautiful temple
Okay.
in Thailand.
Okay. In Bangkok?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we go see that.
Do you know any Thai words?
Sarika. Kapunka.
We will teach you some words.
Okay.
When you ask someone to discount a stuff for you,
What?
ask someone to discount a stuff for you.
Okay.
You must say ลดได้ไหมคะ ลดได้ไหมคะ
Lock time may ha?
Yes.
Okay.
Discount price.
Price. Oh,
Yes,
discount price.
price.
Oh,
ล
okay.
ดได้ไหม
Okay.
คะ
Oh, okay.
Do you like the weather there? Do you like the weather there? Hot weather.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes it's very, very hot.
Yes.
But in Ireland we have rain and cold weather all the time, so it's nice. It's nice. We have.
But I don't like hot weather.
You don't like cold weather?
Hot weather.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you should come to Ireland.
Please.
It's always raining. Always raining. Yeah. So So it's nice to come someplace like this. It's very hot. Like we've gone to Spain and places like that where it's not as hot as here, which is nice. But this is very hot. But it's good. You can just jump in the pool.
Okay. How long will you stay in Chiang Rai?
Chiang Rai is for 3 days, so we just arrived today. So 3 nights. And on
3 nights.
yeah, so that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Tuesday we go to Bangkok. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so Tuesday or Wednesday we go to Bangkok. So.
Okay. Bangkok, you can go to Jatuchak market.
Market?
To eat inexpensive and tasty
Yeah?
and have many things to buy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. We'll do that. We've been to lots of markets. There's loads of markets everywhere. It's
yeah.
different to home. There's no markets really at home.
How do you come here?
We flew from Dublin, which is the capital of Ireland, to Dubai.
Oh, transfer.
And then we came from Dubai to Phuket. So it was 2 flights and it was 8 hours and 7 hours. It's a long time.
Do you want to go a shopping mall? Shopping mall.
Yeah, maybe. Where?
I think Siam Paragon and Siam Square in Bangkok is so beautiful and many foods and sweet things.
Where in Bangkok is it?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll find it. somewhere in Bangkok.
What souvenirs will you bring back to your country?
I don't know. We haven't bought anything yet. Maybe Buddha, I suppose. Yeah. So. It's okay.
Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Good
having
luck.
me.
Good luck with this. Bye.
Yay. Hello. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Could you tell me what your name is?
My name is Andrew Quinley.
Andrew. Okay, Andrew. Where are you from?
I am from America.
America. Yeah. How long have you been in Thailand?
Been living here about 5 or 6 years.
5 or 6 years. So, can you speak Thai?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Can you show me? Everything?
Need I?
You know, okay, good. Why did you decide to teach in Thailand?
Decided to teach here because I was living here already, and I enjoy spending time with university students. So teaching is something that I love doing as well. So a bunch of my students from a student center I had started said, if you're teaching us already, why don't you teach on the campus? So that's when I decided to start.
Do you think what differences between teaching in your country and teaching in Thailand?
Teaching in my country, teaching in Thailand. In the U.S. in university, it's much more of a social experience. The idea that your entire life's future depends on you getting a good grade in a class is not as pronounced as it is here in Thailand. In Thailand, students take their classes very seriously. At least they worry about them and stress about them a lot. But in the U.S., they don't seem to worry about their classes as much.
Could you tell me if you like Thai food? What Thai food do you like the most?
Paraprik. Yeah?
It's like a ochi.
Yeah, I like it.
What hobby do you like?
What?
What hobbies?
Oh, what hobbies? Wow. I do Muay Thai.
Oh.
I write. I play video games. I watch movies. I read books. I do a lot of different kinds of hobbies. But I have 2 little children, so I spend a lot of time with my kids too. Yeah, I have a little son who's 3 years old and a daughter who's 1. Yeah, I have 2. Yeah.
So how many other languages do you speak?
Well, I speak English pretty well. And I speak Tagalog a little bit. Yeah. I lived in Jamaica for 6 years and then the Philippines for 14 years. Yeah, so Jamaica, the Philippines, and then Thailand. So then I speak Thai a little bit also. I can understand typically better than I can speak. And I speak a little Spanish as well.
Do you like to work out?
I go down to the gym as much as I can, but it's hard to go there and then be at home before dinner. Oh well, thank you so much. I've lost weight in the past 2 weeks. I've been a little bit sick. So, how do you guys feel about your education at Mayflower?
It's very, very good, excellent because they teach in English. Yeah, I love English. That's why I need to study here because of English.
You feel good about what you have been learning?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I need to learn with you too.
And where do you guys see yourself using your English in the future? What would you guys like to do?
I want to travel around the world and find experience and any some experience and get some job that make more money.
Okay.
Have you ever traveled around Thailand?
Around Thailand, yes.
Phuket.
Not Phuket, but Krabi,
Krabi.
Phi Island, Koh Tao, Koh Chang, and where else? That's about it. Down in the south. The most, every island is different. Every island has something unique. Koh Tao was great for scuba diving and snorkeling, but Phi Phi is beautiful land on top of the water. And then Krabi is nice, but I like the islands more. I like when you go to the real islands. Yeah.
What did you do before you come here?
Before I came here, I pretty much came here straight from university. I went to the US to go to school, and then when I graduated, I took a year, then came to Thailand. But I didn't come straight and start teaching. I came to help with a nonprofit that does media training and leadership training. And after helping with them for a while, we started our own student center. And so we did that for a little bit, and then I started teaching. So that would be the answer.
Your famous place in your country?
In my country, I guess you kind of have to pick my country because I lived in America for probably 4 or 5 years. I lived in Jamaica for 6 years. I lived in the Philippines for 14 years. So pick a country. Jamaica, okay? The famous place in Jamaica would be probably Montego Bay. Or Kingston would be famous, but you don't really want to spend time in Kingston. When you will go to Jamaica, a lot of times you go out of the cities and you spend time on the beaches. Dunn's River Falls is a waterfall that is got a lot of area to climb up, just real gradual, nice place to relax. In Jamaica, it's kind of like it is here, but not as humid. The humidity is lower. It's a little bit drier.
Do you like hot season in Thailand?
I like the hot season because it rains. And I love the rain because I was raised in Jamaica and the Philippines, and they're both islands. And they both have a lot of typhoons and hurricanes. And I love typhoons and hurricanes because I feel like I'm at home. So here in Chiang Rai, in the hot season, it's raining. So I feel like I'm at home again. Yeah.
Do you know Songkran Day? What do you do in Songkran?
In Songkran, this year we're going down to Krabi.
Oh,
Yeah. Not Phi Phi again, just Krabi, because we have 2 kids, so it's harder to take the boat and do all of that. We're just gonna stay on the beach.
it's a lovely family.
Yeah.
Would like to know if you have one superpower, what would it be?
Superpower, what would it be? Man, that's hard.
Time travel, telepathy.
I'm not sure. Every superpower has a problem that comes with it. Usually. Except for flying. Flying is the only superpower that has no problem. So like telepathy, if you can read someone's mind, can be good or bad. Because what if I don't want to read your mind?
I don't
Or
need to read my mind.
yeah, time travel. You know, you want to go in the past, but you may make a mistake,
Yeah.
and then you mess up the future. So I think flying would be nice because then you can't make any other problems happen. It'd just be all good.
I like to invisible.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I think I in Harry Potter.
What would you hide from?
Teacher.
Teachers? So you can take tests without the teacher seeing you, or what? So you don't have to talk to the teacher.
When will you come back to US again?
Probably a year and a half from now, maybe 2 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you miss your family in US?
In America, yeah, yeah. I love the family that's close by me, so I'm very happy with them. But like I said, I lived out of America for so long that I'm not so close to my family in America, but my family that is here, I'm very close to. So
How was your childhood?
it was good. Yeah, it was very good. A lot of friends from different places, a lot of experiences in different places.
How often do you keep in touch with your family? If you said
America?
so close.
Maybe like once a week. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, Skype and Facebook and chat programs, it makes it easier to be away from them.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Hmm.
How often do you read books?
How often? All the time. I pretty much because teaching now, especially, I'm always reading something, either something that I'm going to teach or something for research about something else.
So what kind of
For pleasure, just because I want to read, I like fantasy, and I like some kind of suspense thriller ish types of book. And you? You said yes. You like fantasy too?
I like fantastic because it's my cup of tea.
Yeah, good terminology. What kind of fantasy?
Like Percy Jackson.
Ah, okay. And Harry Potter. You really like Harry Potter, huh?
Yes. So what kind of movie do you like?
Movie?
Favorite movie?
My favorite movies. I watch so many movies now. It's so hard to know which one's my favorite. I like more TV shows these days, though, because the TV show goes longer and you can get to know the character more and you watch the character change and change again. So, probably today I choose TV show instead of a movie.
Ooh, you was. Okay, thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys so much. Appreciate it. Couple months.
Thank you so much.